Hi everyone and welcome to the Flight Briefing Room and my channel. If you're new here, there's a whole raft of videos that precede this one, so go and have a look at the playlist and find my NPPL journey. That will give you all the highs and lows of my journey that culminate with this video, my general skills test for my National Private Pilot's License, my NPPL. I have to say a really big thank you to Shelley. Shelley was my examiner and without her permission I wouldn't have been able to make this video, so Shelley, thank you very much for that. I also have to give a mention to a long-term subscriber, Mr. David Cornwall, who really doesn't like the brickwork behind me. So David, here you go. It's not actually brickwork. It's just a photographer's canvas that sits behind me. So there you go. I've ruined the illusion. Sorry about that. This video is one of two. It's actually the short version. Tomorrow night I'm going to be releasing the long edited version, and that will give more detail that I really didn't want to put in this short version. This is just more of a flavour of the general skills test. Tomorrow's video will be more of the detail. So let's leave the flight briefing room here and you'll join me just as I start to get really nervous on the beginning part of my general skills test.
Magnetos are going on, fingers on that. Check, clip, pop. Clipper up! Master's going on. Right, Charles, calm down.
Please take your time.
Clipper up! Fingers over, brakes covered. Choke off. Cool. I can start an engine.
Hooray!
Everything else is downhill.
So while we're taxiing up,
yep.
Our in terms of what we're doing to start off with, all of your normal pre-takeoff checks, and then a takeoff that's suitable for the runway conditions.
Yeah.
And the weather conditions.
Yeah.
And we're set for the QNH.
Yeah.
So we're going to climb to an initial altitude of let's go for 2,200 feet.
that figure comes up a lot.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah.
T-wave. So trim is set for takeoff. Wind and weather have been assessing on the way down and it's suitable for runway 19 on departure. Okay, and the final check I do is my engine temperature is good and we've got 66 degrees. So, and my final personal check is, are you happy in the back?
I am.
I'm just going to get past this lump. So, centred. T's and P's are good, holding the bar in. Full power applied. Bar in, 40 mile an hour, airspeed indicating. Coming 50, we're coming forward on the bar. Gently correcting to fly off down the runway. We'll choose power, going back to cruise power, and we're levelling off at 2,200 feet, or just shy. Come on, Giles, bring it up a bit.
Magic. So we've got our reference point is JCB, that's in your 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Our target altitude at the minute is 2,200 feet above sea level.
I'm just bringing this back down because I've overshot it by 50 feet.
It's alright, and we're going to go for an in-flight speed in this with 55 mile an hour, which it normally is.
Yeah.
That's great. Right, so I'm going to give you a new reference point now. In your 11 o'clock is Utoxeter in the middle, just beyond middle distance. And
Three warehouses.
We're going to go for the lake. You see the lake in your 10 o'clock middle distance?
Yep, got it.
The pond, big pond. So we'll roll onto the lake as the new heading.
Yeah.
New reference point. We'll maintain our current altitude and current airspeed in your own time. Great stuff. So we are currently heading towards Utoxeter, level flight 2,200 feet and 55 miles an hour. In your own time, demonstrate to me increasing our speed to straight and level 65 miles an hour.
Okay.
And you tell me when you're happy. Happy?
Yep, happy. 2265, 65, and on same heading.
So now, again, in your own time, maintaining 2,200 feet. Reduce our speed to 50
Okay.
miles an hour.
You're trying to get my shoulders to work out, aren't you?
Yeah. It's like going to the gym. Yeah, and then back to wings level, straight and level at normal speed 55.
Okay.
And then in your own time, just to check whether you've done it, maintaining course and direction and speed, can you transfer from foot throttle to hand throttle?
Okay. Right, it's on that now. There we go. Bring the power back in. Still keeping a good lookout.
That's it, and back to foot throttle.
Okay. And throttle's closed.
Great stuff. So underneath your left wing, about your 9 o'clock, beyond middle distance, you've got the 5
Yep.
non-smoking cooling towers.
Yeah, got those.
We'll roll onto them,
Okay.
and we're going to do some climbing and descending.
Okay. Turn left. Coming up onto the heading, checking airspace to the right. And rolling wings level, still at 2,200 feet onto the heading of the stacks.
From wings level, straight and level, 2,200 feet, in your own time, can you give me a full power climb, maintaining 55 miles an hour, up to 2,500 feet, and then back to wings level, straight and level, maintaining our reference point.
T's and P's are good, fuel's good, so bringing the power in first. Full powered. T's and P's are good. Bringing the altitude in. Trying to hold that speed. Still keeping a good lookout. Altitude. Power's coming back. And still on the heading of the stacks. And we're back into cruise and we're hands off at 2,500 feet.
That's great. And now, in your own time, maintaining our heading, a wings level glide descent at 55 miles per hour, back down to 2,200 feet.
Wings level, idle descent to 2.2. Okay, just quick check below me, I'm not going to descend into anything. Okay, altitude, power's coming back to idle, T's and P's are still good. 2.2, power's coming back in, 455, hands off, still in the stacks.
Can you demonstrate to me a 30-degree banked level turn to the right through 180 degrees?
180 degrees, okay, so facing the other way. Okay, turning to the right, checking the airspace, bringing the wires to the horizon, checking my attitude, checking my airspace, attitude, instrumentation, attitude, wires, airspace, and that bank on. Coming up to the reciprocal heading, checking my airspace to the left, rolling wings level, okay, 20 feet, sorry.
Our reference point is new reference point is going to be, you see where JCB is in your 1 o'clock? To the left of that and just beyond there's a field of solar panels.
Visual.
So we're going to head for them.
Okay.
New reference point. And we're going to look at the turning next. So we're going to give me a cruise climb, so maintaining 55 miles an hour, cruise climb back up to 2,500 feet, maintaining direction towards the solar panels, and we'll work our way back into the practice area.
Okay, so T's and P's good, fuel's good, power's coming in first, and then bringing the speed back, still keeping the lookout, 2-3. T's and P's are still good. Altitude, power's coming back, 2,500 feet. Making sure I'm on my heading.
Okay, so we're going to look at some combinations of level turns and climbing and descending turns now.
Okay.
So to your left, in the middle distance, you've got the prison.
See?
The roofs, So 30-degree bank level turn to the left. So throughout these next exercises, going to get you to maintain your airspeed constant at 55.
Okay.
So, in your own time, a wings level full power climb at 55 miles an hour.
Okay. Wings level to what height?
No height. So just keep on going until you get your next instruction. We're going to do combinations of climbing and descending turns here. So
right, okay.
Until I tell you otherwise.
Just like to know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so T's and P's are good. Airspace above the level of the sun. And power in.
Climbing turn, full power climbing turn to the right.
Okay, checking the airspace to the right. Checking the altitude. Still climbing. I'm a little bit fast with the speed back. Checking the airspace. Checking the altitude. Checking the altitude.
Now a level turn to the right. Maintain the bank angle. A level turn to the right.
I'm going to bring the power. Altitude. Power's coming back. Check on the airspace. Altitude.
Gliding turn to the right.
Gliding turn to the right. Okay. Altitude. Power coming back. Still check on the airspace. Still check on my wires. T's and P's are still good.
A gliding turn to the left.
Okay, checking to the left. Rolling wings low to the left. Airspace is clear. There's a little T's and P's are good.
And now a level turn to the left.
Level turn to the left. Bringing the power back in. Wires on the horizon. Bringing the power back in. Trying to get back to 55. Airspace.
And we're coming up to the
solar farm.
Solar farm, that's it. We can roll wings level and head for them.
Okay.
That's a nice little one to get the body working.
Flippin' heck. It's not true. Everything's true what they say. No, I'm joking.
Great stuff. So that's a nice little warm up. Right, so we're nicely in the practice area, so we can start having a look at the...
Fuel's good, T's and P's are good. The Dolly Moore's over there. The radio is currently off and we're still on Q&H. Are you happy in the back?
I am. Great, so we've just done some en route checks there. So we're going to have a look at, so to follow the turns, we're going to go into the advanced manoeuvres. So we're going to get a little bit more height. So let's go up to, we're at
2.9.
Yeah, that's fine. It's got plenty of height here. In your own time, demonstrate to me a 45-degree bank angle turn to the right through 270 degrees, rolling out on the power station thingy watch that's over there to your left.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do a quick hazel check. Still is good. Look at it's clear. Happy. So ready?
Yeah.
Got a reference point. 45 degree. Holding the height. Checking my airspace. Holding the height. 45 degree. Coming up on my reference point. Check on my airspace. Airspace is left to the clear. Rolling out. And I gained a little bit of height there and I overshot my heading. And I'm letting the aircraft settle back down again. Sorry about that. Power back. And letting the speed settle down again. Still keeping a good lookout.
And in your own time, a 60-degree bank turn to the right through 270 degrees, rolling out on the power station.
Okay, height's still good, engine's still good, location is good. Checking my airspace, altitude, 60 degrees, checking my airspace, checking my height, checking my bank, checking my height, checking my height, looking at the stats, checking my airspace to the left, bringing the bar in, bringing the power back and letting the aircraft settle back down again.
Great. Have a wriggle. Have a breather. Play the piano.
2,900 feet. Still looking out.
Okay, Giles, you've got an engine failure. Off the power.
Okay, so get the speed, attitude. Okay, wind is from that direction, so I need to be looking for anything that is suitable field that's into wind. There's a lovely field down there that I can make, and it's going to be into wind with the cows. So, bringing myself into, I've got best glide. So attitude, feel, I know my wind direction, which is good. Okay, attempting an engine restart. Sorry, no, correction. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Golf Charlie Charlie Delta Zulu is engine failure. North of Utoxeter, northwest of Utoxeter, to PeaBee, attempting field landing. So attempting engine restart. Engine restart doesn't happen. Going to my TIFs, so confirming the hand throttle is closed. Ignition is going off. Fuel is going off. Are you secure in the back?
I am, yeah.
I'm secure in the front. Right. So it's the. Is there a better field than that without any livestock in it? We're going to go for the field just to the left of the livestock field because it's less obstacles, and it gives me another option either before it or to the right of it. And at this moment, that surface looks good.
Okay, I'm applying some power.
So I'm aware of the power lines, but there's nothing in the middle of the field that's going to affect it. Still got my 45 degrees, still good. Okay, I'm going to turn on now. I'll bring my speed on as well.
Okay, so gently climb away over the cows, over the cow field. Wings level to the horizon, positive climb, 55 miles an hour. Now climbing turn to the right through about, to the left, sorry, through about 90 degrees.
Okay. And then roll wings level, still climb.
Maintain the climb for a bit, cruise climb, 55. Okay, wings level, straight and level here.
Okay.
Bearings again.
Yep.
Breathe, wriggle. And let's now imagine that cloud base is coming down, it's getting dark, there's rain on the way, and we're thinking that we need to land. Precautionary landing.
Yeah.
So maintain your course towards JCB for the minute, but start having a look around and thinking, right, where would I put this, and demonstrate to me a precautionary landing.
500 foot. Oh, Giles, sort your figures out. You need to be looking at that surface. Track there as well. But it's not looking a busy track, so that's good. Still looking at the surface. T's and P's are still good. Still got 55.
So what would be your next? What would be your next
pass?
Part of it?
Well, my next part will be a 100-foot pass.
Yeah.
So I'm coming back up to 500 feet.
So roll us to the right, and we'll climb back up in the direction of the factory buildings up there.
Okay.
When you're all stabilised and happy, can you demonstrate to me an entry for a power off stall, a wings level power off stall from straight and level flight?
Okay.
With a standard stall recovery, and returning back to straight and level whenever you're happy.
I need to do a Hazel check. So, rolling out. So entering into a standard stall recovery. Power coming back from straight and level flight. Power's coming back to idle, holding level, holding level, holding level, holding level. Broken away, bar in, full power, and then coming back to level flight again. And then back off to hands free, hands off trim.
Okay, so maintaining wings level and visual reference points of those three hangars, we're going to climb back up to 2,500 feet.
Okay, so T's and P's are good.
So this last one's going to be the unusual attitudes. So when you get up to 2,500 feet, I'll let you do your whistle check.
Yeah.
Because of course this one has got the different hand, the control handover.
Yeah.
So we'll get that out of the way first, so you're happy, and then we'll do run through that exercise.
My That's just like a Karen. Airframe is good. We're at 2,500 feet. You secure in the back?
I am, yeah.
No loose articles?
No.
Engine T's and P's are good. Fuel is good. Location, we're moving away from built-up areas.
Yeah, got a nice little area just out in front of us, just down there.
Yeah. And drifted up a little bit. Sorry about that. That's because I'm getting keen.
Getting keen.
Just bring us back down again. And just need to do an orbit turn.
Great stuff. Right, so we are wings level, straight and level, heading for the reservoir at roughly 55 miles an hour, 2,500 feet. You have the foot throttle.
I have foot throttle.
So you maintain the power on the foot throttle. I have the wing. I have the bar.
Yeah.
But you're following through on the bar.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put the aircraft into a unusual attitude. And when I say recover, I want you to recognise the situation and recover accordingly. Okay?
Understood.
Okay. Recover?
Coming back to level flight, speed is reducing, bringing the power back in, and recovering to level flight. You secure in the back?
I am, yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to quickly run through that again. Height is good, airframe is good, you're secure in the back, engine T's and P's are good, location is good, and the lookout is still current.
Okay, so you've got the power.
I have the power.
I've got the bar, you're following through.
I'm following through.
You ready?
Yep.
And recover.
To level flight. Slowly.
Great stuff. So in your own time, have a good look around, get your bearings, and we shall head back to the airfield.
Okay. Just going to bring us down slowly.
If you've got this far in the video, a big thank you for staying till the end. This is the beginning of the next journey where I've got a whole series of videos lined up, which is converting my PeaBee from its sub-70 categorization to its SSDR, and it'll have a G-Reg on it, and I'll be flying to more airfields. A whole raft of new adventures are on the horizon for 2021. But thank you so much for watching, and hopefully tomorrow night you'll also watch the extended version of my general skills test. So until next time everybody, fly safe.